Leaving me
dipping out on me.
already.
All right, we going?
Ho. Hey.
Hey,
What the fuck?
nigga.
We finally made it, bro.
Yeah.
We in this.
Yeah.
Took us a minute. Had a lot of fucking devil. The devil was trying to fucking bring us down. That's what it was.
Out on a Saturday, we pop out at your party. I fuck the devil.
Hey, bro. Welcome.
What's up, nigga? You in my city? No, nigga. You in my city, nigga.
We in good old Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
whole lot of Triple D shit, whole lot of gang shit, nigga.
It ain't all that.
Whole lot of it, nigga.
Just chill. Hey, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy New Year 2020. Shit's different. It's gonna
2020
get different.
clear vision, nigga.
2019, bro.
Yeah.
It was good for you. How'd that go for you, bro?
Man, 19 was a wild year. It was a wild year. Personal wise, it was a wild year.
Nigga, you
Career wise, my shit stays pretty consistent. That's fucking with me.
what you mean?
The sound. I can't think. You can't hit mute? You can't hit mute on that hoe?
Or just put it like from the
Is that fucking with you?
from the TV. I wasn't really paying attention to it.
I can't.
But now I am.
This is fucking
Or
with
just
me
do it
on
from
a,
like the actual TV.
on a thinking standpoint.
Ain't no buttons on that hoe?
There you go.
Oh,
I
bet.
bet. That was
Yeah,
fucking
back
with me.
on. But no, yeah, 2019, bro. What's
2019, from a personal standpoint, my life took a couple of different changes. But 2019, career-wise, I was straight up, keep pressing, keep saving. I'm still trying to get this house. I've been redoing my grandma's house in the cliff. But man, I'm loving it, dog. I've been doing a bunch of ratchet shit as a homeowner.
You know what the hardest shit for me was in 2019?
What?
Giving up R. Kelly, bro.
Dog.
Real talk.
Niggas actually gave up Kells?
Yeah, now you have to. What the fuck you talking about?
Niggas actually did it though?
Nigga, you have to. What do you mean?
I was just serenading with Kells.
Nigga, you still listen to R. Kelly?
Dog, why can't we listen to Kells?
This fucking podcast gonna be over before that shit even start.
Why can't we separate the art from the being?
Because this nigga the being was a creep. It is a creep. What are you talking about?
Was the music about the young lady?
Yes. My dog's on the prowl when I'm walking through the mall.
Is that about girls?
Yes. You did I watch the documentary with a girl?
What about I Wish?
Okay, he had.
What about I Believe I Can Fly?
He had the two gospel joints. He tried to double back on us with it. But
Seems Like You're Ready.
It seems like, but she ain't.
Oh, it seems like you're ready.
Exactly, but no, that shit was hard, bro. Try to make slow jams playlist without R. Kelly.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's just tough.
You need Kells, you need Usher. Usher got herpes, what? Niggas what? So niggas trying to front like niggas like you ain't throw the first stone, nigga.
But he ain't get but he wasn't like deliberately giving people herpes. So like going out giving young women herpes.
That nigga Usher ain't come out and say that he ain't have herpes.
I think that girl was lying. That the chick that said she did it. I'm just saying. Bro. And your
niggas still listen to beam, beam, beam.
Yeah, all Usher shit hard. That's why. All Usher shit hard.
But you still listen to Usher?
Yeah, but
and he willingly giving bitches the H. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
It's different, bro. I'm just saying though, but like give it R. Kelly, he had to go, bro. I'm sorry. Like, and
I don't listen to Kells as much because of the whole Surviving R. Kelly doc. But
that was kind of trash though.
It's just the fact that, damn, I kind of grew up on this music, bro.
Right. And it's on the same fucking coin, y'all niggas not getting Mike out of here.
That's the same coin, but who you gonna use to replace Kells? Okay, I got my playlist. Who we gonna use to replace Kells? Chris Brown? Huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, Chris Brown ain't got no hits for the.
He got some things.
Do we got some hits for the bedroom?
Yeah. Take You Down?
Man, nobody want to hear that guitar in the background.
No, but I brought up the R. Kelly situation because I was saying that I couldn't give up Mike though. That was the other side of it. I couldn't give up Mike.
You really think Michael touched those kids? Kendrick Lamar said that. Y'all know that? Kendrick Lamar said that.
I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. But
I'm not giving up Mike.
I can't give up Mike, and I don't know if he touched kids. I don't know. That shit was weird. Of course, I mean this is something people always talk about, but I just could. I can't do that. Not Mike.
Nigga, I was just listening to Rock With You.
This is shit.
Nigga, that nigga had that little background. He had that silver suit on.
Oh, hey, your boy, Gangsta Trump, dog. What's up?
Hey, that's my nigga. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. If like I wanted a friend in office that was like real ignorant, it would be Trump.
It is him.
It would be Trump. Like he don't care.
I didn't really look into the story. Like I don't know, like all the ins and outs.
You want to know? I give you the breakdown.
Tell me.
You want to know how the war started?
Yeah, the war hasn't started.
Hey, it's like how many people in the room right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 niggas almost got drafted if it was 5 years ago. Cause you can get drafted up to 25. But back to the story at hand.
Thank you for that.
Trump was like, niggas threw an aerosol to the fucking Iran, right?
Yeah.
He threw an aerosol. He say, "Brat," put it on them. Then they attacked. Then the Iran people attacked the U.S. embassy.
Oh, in Iran?
In Iran.
So
then they killed a contractor, an American contractor. Trump said, "Nah, y'all can't have that. We about to retaliate."
So then he retaliated. That's when they killed like the second in command.
Then they put another aerosol at the Iran airport, nigga. Yeah. They put the aerosol, and then they killed a military, important Iran military, but he a terrorist himself. And that nigga, you know what the nigga Trump did?
He tweeted afterwards.
That nigga tweeted the
American flag. I see that. That was gangster though. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga threw up his set. Nigga, hold up.
That shit was kind of gangster. That shit was kind of gangster, bro. Like,
I fuck with.
And he was like,
I ain't gonna vote. Like, I didn't vote for Trump, but I'm just telling you right now, that nigga's wild. I fuck with him.
Like, a lot of moves.
Like, you would be Trump. You would be Trump in office.
Would not
like,
be
you would
Trump.
do white people. Like, it would be like white people. They're like them crackers.
I wouldn't say that. But, I mean, I don't think I'll be Trump level. I wouldn't be Trump level, but because the other shit, the thing with him, like that shit, this whole do the bombing and post the flag, like, yeah, we here. Like, what's up? That's like, I guess what America kind of wants to see from, you know, they don't want nobody that's scared and like talking like.
What would you do if it was Trump, but it was a black Trump? Like he was like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be supporting the fuck out that nigga.
He would be like white people, and
if he didn't like white,
he was all about ethnicities, but he was also like he hated white people, and he just spoke up against white people, and it was basically everything opposite that Trump does.
Black, if Trump was black.
Extremist. It would be like extremist black.
You asking like if he was black, how would I feel about Trump then?
Yeah. But not. No, I'm saying like he was on the extreme side of black stuff though.
But like supporting black, but against other races. White.
Yeah.
Damn.
You would fuck with Trump, nigga. You'd be like, Trump threw that bitch up and he blew that nigga up and like we lit. Nigga.
No, I would not. I would not do that.
We fucking lit. We would support that nigga.
Equality.
That nigga threw up his set.
He did. That was gangster.
Then nigga, they said Iran military leader has died. That nigga said, America, bitch.
Straight up. But the thing about that, the most intriguing part of this whole fucking process to me, for real, was Twitter, bro.
Twitter had them memes, bro.
Dog, like we're obsessed with this shit, like destruction and fucking like torture.
I think black people are just funny. We just naturally funny. That's in the DNA.
I think as Americans, period. Yeah. They just take everything as a joke, which is fine. That shit was funny. I stayed up for like 2 hours the other day looking at that shit.
Nigga, I was up till 4 a.m. Matter of fact, somebody hit me. They was like, yo, you know what's going on? You know what's going on with the...
Hey, the Texans are playing right now, so I'm kind of happy, but I'm kind of sad too. So just give y'all some insight on what the fuck going on. I keep looking off. But
hit me and said, you know what's going on with the war? And I was like, no, I don't know what the fuck going on with the war. I ain't been on Twitter. She hit me. She said, you need to get on Twitter. I was like, got on Twitter. Nigga, Twitter was lit. Nigga, I was up on Twitter till 4 a.m. looking at that shit.
Do you think that people, it's just because like they just make a joke out of everything, or it's just like that's just the age we live in now? That's
the way we deal with like drama. Yeah. It makes the drama less serious. But also...
But is it serious though to you?
Not really, because I had somebody text me the other day. It was like, bro, black people been through slavery. Fuck fuck this shit.
Exactly.
Nigga, we're not gonna take shit serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
it's like the laugh to keep them crying type shit.
Yeah, almost.
I seen something like that. They was asking why black people like make a lot of jokes, or why we kind of find humor in a lot of things, is because that's what they always did.
Yeah.
Like during the bad times, you know. They would
Could you imagine joking during slavery though?
fuck no.
Man, that's
I
kind
don't
of
think that shit was I don't think they was joking then.
Nah, they were joking.
But yeah, I think Americans like just period.
Slavery was a choice. Kanye voice.
That's your boy.
That's your boy, nigga.
Facts.
I don't fuck with
Yeah.
Kanye.
You don't fuck with Kanye anymore?
I ain't fuck with Kanye since that blank album he put out.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was
Do you fuck
hard.
with Pablo?
Pablo was cool.
That was hard.
But nah, he ever since he got on that Kardashian train, he out of there. That's your boy. That's another thing that was lost in 2019. Kanye.
Facts.
Kanye.
2019, we did lose Kanye.
Yeah, we lost
Might
Kanye.
get him back though.
What else did we lose in 2019?
Nip.
Who? Nip.
Nip,
That
yeah.
was fucked up. That was
Yeah.
fucked. That video fucked me up.
What video? Oh, the watching like
Yeah, the
actual
watching
thing.
him being killed.
Yeah, that was trash.
That was like pot. Like,
But and that goes again, bro. Like that goes into what I was saying. Like, but we watched that shit. How many times you watch it?
I watched it once.
Just once.
I didn't. I couldn't.
I
fuck
watched
with
it over. Not just because I was like, ooh, I want to watch this shit, but just because like I just couldn't believe that shit was like recorded, bro. I couldn't believe it. And then so like I'm thinking about it, and the other day I was just thinking like, damn, I think everybody's kind of obsessed a little bit with watching destructive shit.
Yeah,
And I don't know if it's
shit.
because like I've been primed over the last couple of years because it's like social media and like the internet and all the other shit to see shit like that and then like really want to see it. Because like if you look at the shows we watch, what's your favorite show on Netflix? What you always talk about?
Right now? Oh, you?
Yes, that's the fucking.
Hey.
That's like
Joe is me and I am Joe.
exactly like people like watching like all these like crime docs. Crime docs are like basically probably the number one genre of
Facts.
like, watch shit.
Facts.
Why we want to fucking watch people get murdered? Like true stories of people getting raped, murdered, and all that shit. Why? Cause we fucking. I don't know why we like that shit.
We're obsessed with
We're
dark
obsessed.
shit.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe because our life is so like complacent, like it's not dangerous. Our life isn't dangerous to a point where, you know, we see rape and murder
Like
and
every
shit.
day, so like we get like a
Yeah.
little dose of it and we like, oh shit.
I don't know. I tend to not watch the news. I tend to not really check a lot of news updates because that shit like brings me down energy wise.
Yeah, I don't watch the news at all.
That shit fuck with me.
I
Yeah.
don't watch the news at all.
Cause you turn on the news got some wild shit.
Bro, I was it was at the football game, I think. I was at my grandma's house and then we was watching the news and then like I mean, you know, the news come on after the football game like on CBS or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit came on, it was like the first thing, 5 seconds in. Local Houston girl, you know, was kidnapped and like the first five fucking things were all like negative, bad
Facts.
shit. So it's like, why do people like see it? And at night too, which is like the time when you like thinking and you know it's time to reflect. And then the last thing you hear before you go to bed is like all this like horrible shit that's happening in your city and whatever. It's kind of fucked up. It's
I
real
don't know,
fucked up.
bro. Like the news is, I don't know. It's I'm not saying it's a downer because you need to know about these things like the sex trafficking and all that. Like that's a major thing that's going on right now. Like I saw a video.
Oh,
Did you see that video of that dude chasing that woman on the doorbell camera?
no.
It was a girl. It was a girl who was running, and it was imagine this being the doorbell camera. She was running towards the doorbell camera, and the dude snatched her.
Yeah.
Snatched her back and carried her and beat her up and dragged her all the way to the car.
Trying to
Yeah.
take her.
Yeah.
You see the joint on I seen it on Instagram. It was on a train. The dude on the train, he's like, so the girl was like, I don't know if she was like napping or she was doing something, and like the train was coming to a stop. Then he just like got up, picked her up, and tried to run out of the train with her.
Yeah, some dark shit going on. I don't know if it's mentally wise, but niggas just be tripping. But I don't know. I don't feel like that shit gonna ever stop. I feel like shit gonna get worse.
Like sex trafficking and all that kind of shit.
I feel like shit gonna get worse. It's 2020. Look at this shit now. Or is it just more exposed?
I remember doing the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Texans just scored.
Straight up. Shout out to H-Town.
Hold up. It's 17-16.
Deshaun Watson, I see you, baby. I know you watching this.
Fuck Houston, nigga.
He ain't watching this.
Fuck Houston. Cowboys for life, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Like gang shit.
The sex trafficking, I was doing a Super Bowl a couple years ago when it was in Houston. There was a sheriff on the radio, and he was saying that they was like asking him like, oh, it's a Super Bowl time. Like, what are you looking for? You know, like drunk drivers, like speeding. He was like, really, we looking for sex trafficking, like people who are in that world because he's like that I didn't fucking know at the time that Houston was like the number one hub for fucking sex trafficking. And I was like, what?
Hey, what if one of your best friends you found out they were sex traffickers? What would you do?
Like in the system?
No,
or
like you found
trafficker.
out you found out one of your best friends was like a trafficker, like Vic. Like Vic is actually sex trafficking women.
I'm reporting Vic ass.
Are you reporting him?
Yes.
Are you turning him in?
Yes.
That's one of your best friends.
Sorry, nigga.
You're not gonna try to change his life before you turn him
How?
in?
He's kidnapping women and men too, I
and
guess.
selling them. That's some wild shit.
It was another story about sex trafficking I heard the
Yeah,
other
Vic,
day.
you wild.
It was another sex trafficking event I heard the other day. It was like they was targeting men like 22 to 28.
Damn.
Yeah.
What would you do if you got kidnapped? You can get that dick out. Pause.
No, I'm not giving nothing, bro. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not giving anything.
I'm gonna be real with you.
You give me dick out? If they was, well, they gonna drug you, so you can't.
They gonna drug me, but am I being used by women?
No, men's.
You think men's is fucking me?
Yeah. Yes.
Hey man. Nah, chill. It ain't gonna be men. It's gonna be women.
Fam, this is not prostitution. This is not like you a gigolo. Like, it's not be pleasurable for you. It's like some fucking Handmaid's Tale shit, which is also crazy.
Damn, Handmaids.
Which makes me also think about America and I love for torture.
Hey, yo, watch Handmaids. That shit real good.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do we like that shit?
Dark.
Because we know that shit can actually probably happen.
Yeah.
And if that shit did
Look
happen.
at the abortion shit. They don't even want women aborting kids no more. Like Georgia, what was that, Georgia? No, nigga, read the news, nigga. Stay updated.
You
nigga.
just say you don't
I don't
watch
read the news, but I read the news, nigga. I don't read the news, but I read the news.
Yeah.
But they abortion is like outlawed in Georgia somewhere. It's going to.
I think it was. Maybe it was. We'll check facts later.
I don't
but,
fucking know. You know, a whole lot of gay shit.
Yeah, we'll check facts. But like the Handmaid's Tale shit. When I watch it, I was watching. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. But I'm like, that shit really could happen, bro.
That was some wild. I'm very into the Handmaid's Tale, but it's just like the fact that, you know, some women experience issues with pregnancy, and it's like the women who couldn't really get pregnant, they used the women who could, and they made them
like surrogates or whatever.
Yeah, surrogates and shit. And surrogates is real, so it's just like, damn, they just turned into a more extreme. It was a more extreme because for the story value.
Yeah,
it was just like,
but like, do you think that that's a possible thing? You know, like,
nah.
You don't think that shit ever happened?
I feel like,
but with the type of people who
it'd be a revolt.
like a Trump, they was revolting in the show. They was getting fucking strung up on the wall.
Yeah.
But like, if you see like a person like, I'm not gonna say he would do some shit like Handmaid's Tale, but a person like him, who, or even more extreme. I don't think he's really that extreme. Actually, I think he's just.
You don't think Trump is extreme?
I think he's a entertainer, and I think that he knows the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
And I think he does shit so we can talk about him, like shit like that.
You want to stay relevant.
Yeah, stay relevant. And but as far as like extreme when it comes to like politics and like just human life, I don't think he really cares about shit like that. But the Handmaid's Tale shit, I feel like if you have somebody in office like that or in a cabinet of people that do like that, shit can happen, bro. And women do have a lot more, like they treat it better, but they still like, you still see it.
I feel like it would be a type of revolt that, I don't know, I can't picture that happening in real life. I just can't.
I don't want to picture it. I don't think it will happen or anything like that. But, you know.
I feel like people don't know what Handmaids, like, really happens in Handmaids.
Like,
you kind of got to explain it.
Like, in the show?
Yeah.
Okay, they fucking tell all the women that they can't work no more. All their money belongs to the men.
Yeah.
They see, but the
it's
thing,
a male ruled society.
Yeah, but I didn't understand like how do they decide like who becomes like Martha's and who becomes like handmaids.
That's a good question.
I guess you should have read the book.
It's based off a book. Yeah,
I'm not reading the book. Sorry.
It's a dystopian novel, so it's very dark. But it's just like I don't know how they separate the women who can have kids and the women who can't, because most of the women who can't have kids are married to generals,
right?
And they end up having the handmaids.
Yeah,
but it's just like, I don't know. I can't picture that happening now.
I hope not. That'd be some crazy shit.
Some wild shit.
But no, like I was saying before, though, I do think that we like that shit. Like we like to see people
get off on it.
Yeah,
like, get off on it. Just like
that's just weird though. Like
it's like a car wreck that you can't look away from.
Yeah,
you just keep looking.
You just keep looking at it.
You keep looking. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I tend to not fuck with it. I say my prayers when I pass a car wreck and I keep pushing. But I don't know. I don't really like looking at that dark shit. That bad energy is like real. It's real. It's real because you'll think about that all day. Like that Nipsey shit happened.
Yeah.
And the dude stood over him and popped him again. I was just like, it just to hear that Nipsey was like talking before he popped him that last time, and that was like, damn.
So like, do you think like us watching that kind of shit like affects our energy?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I don't think nobody can ever just say like, I'm good after watching that. Like, nah. You just wish that somebody died, lose their life.
Yeah.
No, that's not possible.
Even like watching shows though, like when we watch shit like Handmaid's Tale and shows like You and all these other like crime docs.
That's so fictional though, but when it's real life.
But a lot of those crime docs are based off like true stories though. Like when
my nigga Joe. You think if you know Joe in real life?
Bro, there's some creepy dudes out here, bro.
There's some stalkers? You ever stalk a girl?
No, I'm not fucking stalking
a girl. You ain't never stalked a girl?
No, like on Instagram?
You ain't never stalk a girl, dog.
Like on Instagram? What we talking? Like in the bushes? Like what's up in the bushes?
Answer the question, nigga. Your version of stalking. Have you ever stalked a girl? You ain't never got her name at the bar and got her name and went on Facebook.
I don't go to the bar.
Went on Facebook and said, boop, 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 boop.
Have I ever went to a bar, met someone, went off, and did I get a number?
Yeah.
And then stalked on Facebook?
Yeah, because you can use people's numbers to look them up on Facebook.
I ain't know that.
I'm going to be real.
Be real there.
Nah.
What you do?
It was a beautiful woman.
You talked to her at the
Talked to her at the bar, got her number. But I wanted to do a little background check because I heard people be doing that.
Yeah.
But that's kind of cheating too, because I don't like that either. Like I don't like knowing a person and then being like, oh, I'm asking you all these questions I know the answer to.
Right.
But then I like went on Facebook and I found her Facebook with her number.
You just typed in her number and it popped up.
Typed in her number and it popped up.
Facebook is fucking nasty, bro.
Yeah, Facebook's dirty.
That's nasty.
She was cool though.
So you think you stalked her? She probably
it was a version of stalking.
She probably did the same shit to you though.
Exactly. It's like a background check, but it was like, oh no. I felt weird after. I was like, no, I would never do no shit like that.
But I don't have it in me to like do like the in-person stalking, like follow somebody like Joe was doing. Yeah. I can't fucking follow nobody to the store and be like looking around.
That nigga didn't have no job.
Shit. I don't care enough.
Bro, I was watching it, bro. We were just watching it, bro. I was like, bro, this nigga don't work. Yeah. Like, I don't have time to be stalking no woman. Like, you got a lot of important shit to do. You got to be a job. You need to be getting to some other goals and achievements before you stalking Beck ass. Fuck out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
A lot of dudes. I mean, they're like you said. You said, do I think? Would you ask earlier? If I think that shit really happens?
Yeah.
I mean, I know some creepy dudes.
You know niggas that stalk women? I had my nigga hit me on my line. He say, bro, I done been inside a girl's apartment before and she wasn't there.
Oh, that's wild. No. Yeah. I've known dudes or like females, like friends who told me like dudes who like either they stayed and they like say the girl had to like go to work or some shit like that. Yeah. And then they stayed and then they told her like, oh, I'm just leaving, blah, blah, blah. And they come back and the nigga's still there at 5 p.m. when they get off, like still on the couch playing with the dogs.
No,
like,
that nigga came in while she wasn't there.
Oh, nah. That's your homeboy?
Yeah, that's my nigga. Shout out to you.
So wait, you support that?
I don't support it because I ain't that wild.
So what did he do? Like he just went in there.
He just went in there and was trying to find something. He didn't trust her. I don't think he trusted her. Yeah.
Did he find something?
Oh, I didn't follow up.
So time out. So he was just there. Did he leave?
Yeah, eventually.
Nah, bro.
You ain't never did no wild shit behind not trusting a woman?
No, I don't care that much.
But like you ain't never been in love like that?
Yeah, but like you ain't never been in love like that. But like, what do you mean? Like you want me like were you talking about like doing some out of character shit? I'm not getting
out of character.
I'm not getting out of character. Not happening.
You're too cool, bro.
Facts.
It's that dangling earring.
I'm not getting out of character. Hey, what my daddy said that one time, my cool on 360.
My cool on 360, young blood.
But nah, bro. Like, so you did some shit like that before?
I have never.
You probably did some crazy shit. You one of them love hard type niggas stuff.
I am a love hard type of nigga,
bro.
dog. Once I love you, you mine forever.
That's just
You mine forever. But I don't know.
forever.
Forever.
So every girl that you, well, I don't say every girl, because I don't think you've been in love with that many chicks, but the ones you have,
I'll play. Yeah.
you done like, so like, what's the craziest thing that you done like over a chick like that? Like, I don't want to say stalking, 'cause I don't want to say you stalk somebody, 'cause that's kind of.
No, I've never stalked nobody. I think the worst thing that I've done is it's lit. Behind a chick?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. Trying to think back when college I was wilding. Yeah, college I used to be in my bag. It used to be in my insecure bag. I think it all stems from insecurities. It stems from insecurities to do some wild shit. Yeah. Maybe just a secure person. You know,
I think everybody has insecurities at some point, but it's just like how do you let that shit affect you? You know, and
yeah, like why are you in the relationship to begin with?
Yeah,
and it's a lot of things you have to learn when you have to learn about these things.
Like when it comes to like relationships and like that, I don't think that shit is always been a thing of mine to be like, I'm never going through nobody's phone. I don't want nobody to go through my phone. I don't want like people like checking up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you
don't want that same energy. You don't want to put out that energy so it'll come back to you.
What I know about relationships, bro, and once you let that shit happen once, it's gonna keep on happening. Yeah. So if your girl mad at you and blah, 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 she's like, oh, let me see your phone. Let me go, let me see your DM. It's not gonna be a one-time thing. Now, it's like she gonna have like free reign for that shit all the time.
Facts.
So now it's gonna be like, oh, you let me see it once. Why don't you do it again? Why don't you let me do it again?
She's gonna ask why you switched up.
Yeah. So like, it's up to, I think, it can become from a woman's perspective too. It's up to the person in a relationship to be like, we not rocking like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not how we gonna do this.
It ain't gonna happen like that.
Straight up.
I'm 30 now. You 30. Yeah. What have you learned about relationships that you just was like, you thought you would never change in relationships? Now. My communication skills is
my trash.
Trash,
Jinx,
nigga.
Bitch.
Like, I can't even just be like on some, like, we got a married person in the room. Like, I'm pretty sure they know how to communicate, but it just be sometime where you just like, you really want to get some shit off your chest, and it be like, you don't know how to just voice it to be productive in a relationship. Sometimes you just be like, I bet. I'm gonna hold that.
Yeah, my communication is trash.
I'm gonna hold that.
And I'm kind of an asshole sometimes.
And it comes out like an asshole.
Yeah, and in my mind,
I'm working on it though.
I don't really be thinking that. It's funny. On the way to hoop this morning, we was talking. I was talking to one of my boys, and we were just talking about just like being in relationships and how.
Hey, yo, can you put a picture of Kirk in his hooping gear?
We're not putting a picture of my wife.
Can you put that in the YouTube?
We're not doing that. Just like how women don't understand shit.
Damn.
Sorry, they don't. Like,
what do you mean?
Not like they don't understand shit like in the world, but I'm saying they don't understand.
You don't understand shit.
Yeah, not like that. Like
anime.
I'm not iking it. They like
you gonna get killed.
Women
don't understand.
Right, I'm supposed to have my handler's not handling me right now. Let me see how I'm gonna say this. All right, when I say don't understand shit,
support these statements.
When I say don't understand shit, I mean like if you like simple things like. Okay, like how do you tell your girl or girl that you're talking to with whatever that, like you don't really want to be around them. Like you want to be alone.
You want to be alone?
Yeah. That's just like one of the hardest things ever, right?
I think that's a vibe. That's a vibe between you and that woman. She kind of just got to know you. Like I definitely got somebody.
Don't give a fuck.
I definitely got somebody who can be like, nah, he's busy right now. I'm gonna let him be.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's just a vibe you can read. Like I can read off of her that's be like, oh, she's busy, she doing her own
you
thing.
can do that as a man. Like you be like, oh shit, she don't really want to be bothered, so I'm just gonna.
But sometimes women just want attention.
Sometimes
women just want it. Sometimes, yeah.
Let's correct that.
Women just want attention. Is it over? It's over.
So when you say it's
over.
Wait, hold on.
Niggas won. Houston niggas.
Oh, it's not
fuck.
over. Sorry. This is going to be interrupted a lot by us, these Texans update. No, sometime.
So sometimes women, they just want some attention, and you have to be able to give. You have to be able to balance as a man, because they'll start seeking that shit somewhere else.
Bitch, go. No. No, I'm kidding. No, but oh yeah, we good there. Stop them hoes.
That was a good pod. That was a good fucking pod.